So Adrien Broner shows text messages from Eddie Hearn where he turned down $2.5 million and $2 million to fight two fighters on Eddie Hearn roster. Now, both of these fights would have been big fights, but he's saying it was a lowball offer. Make sure that y'all hit my like button and sub to the channel if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Now, AB, we already know that the last time we heard anything from AB is, he told the world that he was pulling out of the fight between him and Omar Figueroa. AB, he said that it was mental health issues was the reason why he was pulling out the fight. But a lot of people behind the scenes and the camp of Omar Figueroa says it had nothing to do with mental health, that AB was way overweight and he wasn't going to be able to come close to the fight weight, and it was contracted at 140 pounds. Now, we know that AB has a history of not making weight, but usually what he does is he'll move the fight from 140 to 147 and, move the fight up like 7 pounds or 5 pounds or whatever he had to do so the show can continue. This time, it seems that he wasn't going to even be able to come close to 7 pounds within the weight, so he couldn't move the weight. And Omar Figueroa and his team wasn't willing to let him move the weight up, so AB had to pull out of the fight. That's what a lot of people feel was the reason why AB had to pull out of the fight, and it had nothing to do with mental health issues. With all of that being said, we haven't heard too much from AB since then. AB does stay active on his Instagram. He's still doing the same crazy shit that he been doing all the time on his Instagram. But as far as, if he got a fight coming up or anything, we haven't heard anything like that from Adrien Broner. And personally, I think that he pretty much burnt all his bridges. I don't think that Al Haymon and Steven Espinoza is messing with AB no more. That was money out of their pockets, having to change the opponent at the last minute. That hurts the promotional company. That hurts Showtime. That hurts Al Haymon's pockets, because they put all the money together to have this event, and now they have to change it up. A lot of people was paying to see Adrien Broner. A lot of people was gonna buy tickets just to see AB fight, and they didn't want to see Sergey Lipinets versus Omar Figueroa. They want to see Omar Figueroa versus the problem AB, and they didn't get that. So I can imagine a lot of people ended up not paying for the fight, wanting a refund on their tickets and all of that. So, that hurts the promotional company when you got to do all of that. But nevertheless, Adrien Broner, we already know in the past that he's had several offers from Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn tried to get AB to come over to his promotional company once Eddie Hearn came to the States and was trying to pick off all the fighters from PBC. And we know Eddie Hearn, back then, he gave AB an offer, and AB laughed at his offer. You know what I'm saying he been making that. Now, back in April, AB just recently on his Instagram, he put up a post showing that Eddie Hearn tried to get him in a fight with Conor Benn or Montana Love. And Eddie Hearn offered him $2.5 million for Conor Benn, and then he offered him $2 million for Montana Love. He said, you could take either fight. I'm gonna give you $2.5 million for Conor Benn, or if you want to fight Montana Love, that's from Ohio, just like you, I'll give you $2 million to fight him. Now, AB, he laughed at the offer, and he showed that he didn't respond to the offer because he said, man, I've been getting paid this for years. Al Haymon and Steven Espinoza been paying me this. I don't want to, that ain't nothing to me. Now, I understand, right? I understand that you've been getting that payday like that, but AB have to understand that this ain't the same time. This ain't the same times when you was the problem, when you was one of the top guys in boxing. You not that no more. You feel me? You're not that no more. So you putting this information out, right? And you're burning another bridge. You might have could have done business with Eddie Hearn down the line. Now you're laughing in his face. Now you ain't finna be able to get no payday from him neither. I guarantee you that Al Haymon and them, they ain't messing with him no more. You can't continue to burn bridges, putting out confidential information like that. You dig what I'm talking about? And also, yeah, it ain't a lot of money for AB. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of money, but AB ain't on that level no more. You feel me? And honestly, I don't think that AB wanted no parts of no Conor Benn. And yeah, was a much better fighter in his prime than Montana Love is. But I don't think he want no parts of Montana Love. So Montana Love called out AB, was like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, what you think is funny? Like, you can get this smoke anytime. Because Montana Love saw that AB posted that on his Instagram. So he went to his Instagram and said, you know, AB pretty much thinks shit's sweet. We can get it. We can get it anytime. Let's make it happen. But we know AB, he really don't want no smoke with nobody like a Montana Love right now at this point in his career, or Conor Ben. And I believe either one of them, you know what I'm saying, they're going to beat AB. And I think Conor Ben, he'll probably stop AB. A lot of people don't think that Conor Ben is the good. He a pretty good fighter. Conor Ben can fight. And he got power. He very explosive. He just need to step up his level of competition. But he got a huge fight coming up with Chris Eubank. He moving up, you know, 2 weight class. He going to fight Chris Eubank. So we going to see what that's about. Conor Ben is going to be fighting Chris Eubank at 158 pounds. And that's a lot of weight that he's going up. That's a dangerous fight for him, but he taking the fight. So, of course, he would have fought AB, and I think him and AB would have been a big fight. But instead of ignoring Eddie Hearn, what AB should have done if he really wanted some smoke, which I don't think he wanted smoke with now one of them fighters, is he should have negotiated a higher offer. Look, that's cool because no promoter is going to send you their highest offer right off the bat. It's up to you to negotiate to get more money. You feel me? And so that's what AB should have done. He should have let Eddie Hearn know, hey man, that's too low. I'm not fighting neither one of them for no $2.5 or $2 million. You're going to have to come with more money and we can sit down and we can talk. Come with more money. But he never did that because AB is not serious about fighting. AB wants to be able to pick off a bum, a Rudy Poot, and get paid millions and millions of dollars doing it. But they not doing that for you no more, AB. AB, it ain't no more Giovanni Santiago's out there for you to fight. It ain't no more washed up Omar Figueroa's out there for you to fight. The Omar Figueroa fight was your last chance and you blew it. You blew it because you couldn't make weight. That's just what it is. And so they're not finding no more, you know, Rudy Poot ass opponents for you to go pick off and paying you millions of dollars to do it no more. First of all, let's keep it 100. You don't put asses in the seats like that no more. The last fight that you had against Giovanni Santiago, wasn't nobody in that arena hardly. You couldn't pack out that arena. Didn't nobody hardly watch that shit on Showtime. And it did horrible numbers all the way around. So you just not that guy no more. So you got to stop acting like, oh man, do they know who I am? Yeah, it's about who you are now, not who you used to be. Because you don't sell like you used to. And that's just what it is. So like I said, I don't have a problem with him shutting down, you know, the $2.5 and $2 million because yeah, he do get paid more than that. But the thing is you don't want to burn bridges and putting it out there for the world to see, just in case you got to go back and do business with Eddie Hearn again. You know what I'm saying? Or do business with Eddie Hearn once, you know, PBC get done messing with you and they not giving you no more fights. And yeah, Eddie Hearn, you know, I don't really care for him because he do a lot of sucker shit. But I'm just saying, it's all business. And you can't be putting that man business like that on Front Street because you never know when you might need him. But anyway, once again, Adrien Broner puts out the business between him and Eddie Hearn, showing that he turned down a fight with Montana Love and Conor Ben, saying that it wasn't enough money. Let me know what y'all think about this. Hit the like button, sub to the channel, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.